Am I live? Let me check. I need to check. Am I live or not? Yes. Hello, welcome to this live session. This is Shahana, and today we are going to learn phrasal verb. Um, so, phrasal verb is very important when you want to sound natural in your conversation. So, I'm going to teach you four phrasal verb and how to use it in your conversation, how to make a sentence. We are going to learn everything today related to that four phrasal verb. So, phrasal verb means verb, that means any action or any state. And then we also add with that verb preposition like wake. Wake is one word which is verb. Then we add up, wake up, so that means wake up. Sleep and open eye, so that means wake up. Then we have get up, get ready. So this is what phrasal verb. We have get and then we have ready. Get and then up. So this we call phrasal verb. First let me see if I can share my screen again. And this is my second live session. I don't know how to check everything. I can see if anyone is here, how to see. Oh, it's me only. Okay, so let me see if I can share my screen first. And I am going to teach you. Hold on. I hope it will work. Is it? Oh, fantastic, fantastic. I'm so happy. Yay! So here you guys can see we have first word which we call phrasal verb, turn up. So when we say turn up, turn is one action and then we have up. So turn up means two meaning. We have two meaning when we say turn up. So we have two meaning: to arrive or to increase volume. So, what do you understand by to arrive or to increase volume? I'm going to show you a few sentences that gonna help you to understand the word in a better way. Okay, so turn up, meaning to arrive, and we also can say to increase volume. Increase volume means when I increase the volume of the video. Volume means when I increase. Or when I am, using my remote to increase volume. So we can say increase volume. We are going to see some words. Here you can see in present simple, we can say she turns up late to meetings. What do you understand by this sentence? She turns up late to meetings. That means she arrives late to meetings. Okay? So when we say turn up, that means to arrive. Now, she turns up late means she arrives late to meetings. Now, if we want to use this turn up in past situation, which is finished in the past, then we have to say turned up. Here you can see few sentence, not few, one sentence. He turned up late. Not late, sorry. He turned up means he arrived after the movie started. Means movie started, then he arrived. So then he arrived when movie started. So arrived, so we can say turned up. Turned up. So he turned up after the movie started. Got it? And if you want to use this turn up in future, so you can say she will turn up at 6 p.m. What do you understand by this? She will arrive at 6 p.m. Got it? Fantastic. Now I also added In present perfect means you can practice verb 3 also here. So in present perfect, you all know that we have to use verb 3. Verb 1 is turn up, then verb 3 form. I mean to say. So turn up, then turned up, and then in verb 3 form, we also have to say turned up. Got it? So he has turned up already means he has arrived already. Got it? And in present continuous, we also can say we just have to add ing. Got it? We just have to add ing. So we can say, she will turning up at the party right now. She is turning up at the party right now. What do you understand by this sentence? She is arriving at the party right now. Got it? So, first we understood the meaning turn up related to arrive. Now we are going to understand again the same turn up with to increase volume because when we say turn up, so there's two meaning of turn up. So first arrive and then we have increase volume. So here you guys can see few sentences. I turn up the music when I exercise. So what do you understand by this? When we say I turn up the music when I exercise, any kind of exercise you do, so that means I increase the volume when I exercise. I increase the volume so I can listen and I can do my exercise. Whenever you listen, any kind of music, so you get the energy to, exercise more. So you can say, I turn up the music when I exercise. I turn up means I increase the volume when I exercise. Got it? And you already understood when we use turn up in past situation, we have to say turned up, turned up. So here you can see, I turned up the TV last night. Means I increased the volume last night when I was watching TV. And then we have future, I will turn up the music. Simple, I will increase the volume, we can say. Present perfect again, because here we have to practice verb 3 form. So I added one more sentence in present perfect. She has turned up the sound. What do you understand by this? She has increased the sound, the volume. Okay, and he is turning up the volume means he is increasing the volume. Got it? So we understood turn up. Now make one sentence. Turn up to arrive and to increase volume. Make one sentence. Okay, you can make a sentence in past, in future, or in present perfect also if you want to. Okay, now I'm going to introduce another phrasal verb which is get by. Get by. What do you understand by this? Here you guys can see the meaning also. When we say get by, that means to manage or survive. What do you understand by this? To manage or survive. Okay, we are going to see few sentences that are going to help you to understand the meaning of get by. Get means verb and then we are adding by. So get by means to manage or survive. So first sentence, I get by with my small salary means I manage with my small salary. Or you can say I survive with my small salary. Got it? Yes. Now we have past simple. So when we say get, then past is got, right? We won, we too got. So here you guys can see we got by during tough times means we survived during tough times. So when you want to say survive or manage, so instead of saying manage or survive, you can say get by, or in the past, got by. And now we have future. She will get by somehow means she will manage somehow or she will survive somehow. in that situation, in tough time, anything you can add here. Okay. Now present perfect, gotten. Why? So verb 1 is get, verb 2 form is got, so we have to say got by. When we want to talk about present perfect, when we want to make a sentence in present perfect, so what we have to add, gotten by, because the verb 3 form of get is gotten. So gotten by. So here you guys can see few sentence, sorry, one sentence. They have gotten by without help. What do you understand by this? They have gotten by without help means they have managed without help, or they have survived without help. Okay, in that situation, anything you can add here. Now in present continuous, you have to just add, you just have to add ing. He is getting up on every little money. So what do you understand by this? When we say he is getting up, okay, how to see who is here? Let's see if I can check. Hmm, I don't know how to check who is here. Okay, if someone is here, so say hi, or you guys can make a sentence. That gonna help me to see your sentence in the comment section. Okay, so yes, what we were talking about. Hold on. Yes, they have gotten by without help means they have survived or managed without help. And if we want to add ing, so we are making sentences in continuous. He is getting by on every little money means he is surviving on every little money, or he is managing on every little money. Got it? So we learned two phrasal verb. One is get by, that means to manage or survive. So all the time, do not say manage or survive. You can use get by also in your conversation. So you can avoid repetition. So instead of saying to manage or survive, you can say get by. And when we talk about turn up, that means to arrive. When you arrive somewhere, so you can say, I turn up at that PM or AM, anything you can add. Or to increase volume, you can say, instead of saying I increase volume, I turn up. Okay, the volume, the music, anything. Now I'm going to introduce another phrasal verb which is also very interesting and my favorite one. Call off. Call off, that means to cancel something. When you cancel something, so instead of saying cancel, you can say call off. For an example, here you guys can see few sentence. They call off meetings often. So what do you understand by this? They call off meeting often. That means they cancel meetings often. Got it? Instead of saying call off, you guys can say, sorry, instead of saying cancel, you guys can say call off. So when we say they call off meetings often, they cancel meetings often. Got it? If someone is here, so could you share some sentences related to call off, or maybe turn up or get by? So I also can check your sentences and I can help you to understand if there's any mistake in your sentence. Now let's see another one. So you understood. They call off meetings often. They cancel meetings often. Now past simple. So when we talk about call off in past situation, so what we have to add? We have to add called. Called. Verb one is call, call off, then verb 2 is called off. So here you guys can see in sentence, they called off the match because of rain. So what's the meaning? They called off means they cancelled the match because of rain. So you can share the reason also. And in future you just have to add will. We will call off the trip means we will cancel the trip. Now we have present perfect. they have called off the wedding. So they have called off means cancelled the wedding. Okay. Now, so here why I am adding present perfect. So you also can understand verb 3. So call off verb 1, called off verb 2 form, and called off verb 3 form. Got it? So in a present perfect, you guys have to use verb 3 form. So that's why I added here one sentence in present perfect also. And ing form we also can practice here. So in present continuous, you have to say, they are calling off the event. What do you understand by this? Means they are canceling the events. Simple. Got it? So we understood three phrases. Phrasal verb, sorry. Call off, that means cancel. And get by, that means manage or survive. And when we say turn up, that means to increase volume or to arrive somewhere. So you can say turn up. Now the last one, run into. So when we say run into, run is one, and then we are adding into. Run means when you are running. But here's the meaning is very different. Run with into, there's different meaning that creates a very different meaning. So when we say run into, that means to meet someone unexpectedly without any planning. So, to meet someone, when you meet someone, you can say run into. And also to face any problem, you can say run into. We are going to understand with the sentence. Okay, with the sentence, we are going to understand. First, let's see the first one, to meet someone unexpectedly without any planning. So here you can say meet unexpectedly. First one is I run into my teacher sometimes. So what do you understand by this? I run into my teacher sometimes. That means I meet my teacher unexpectedly without any planning. Sometimes maybe at mall, maybe at market, anywhere, maybe at any shop. So you meet your teacher unexpectedly. So you can say run into. And now run is verb form, verb 1, run into, verb form 1. Verb form 2 is ran into, ran into. Always remember RAN, ran into. So when we say I ran into my old friend yesterday means finished in the past. Yesterday, we're talking about past action, past situation. So I ran into my old friend yesterday. That means I met my old friend unexpectedly yesterday without any planning. Okay, so I ran into my old friend yesterday. Now we have future. Future is very simple. You just have to add will and run into. I will run into him at the office means I will meet the person, any person. Maybe you're talking about your boss, maybe you're talking about your colleague. So I will meet unexpectedly that one at the office, him at the office. Okay, so I will unexpectedly meet him at the office without any planning. Now, present perfect. Why we are adding present perfect in in this lesson? So you also can practice verb form 3. So here you guys can see run into the same. Verb 1 is ran, sorry, run, run into. Verb form 2 is ran into. And verb form 3 again what? Run into. Okay. So I have run into her before means I have met unexpectedly her before. So here you are sharing some update. Now, is it clear? I have run into her before means I have met her. Yes, met her unexpectedly before. Not today, but before. You're sharing some update to someone. Let me see one thing. Meet. Okay, okay, it's clear. Now. What? Where we were? Continuous. So continuous is very simple. You just have to add ing. I am running into many old classmates these days. Means I am meeting unexpectedly many old classmates these days, nowadays, right? You can add. Perfect. So we understood meet unexpectedly. So you can say, instead of saying meet unexpectedly, meeting without plan. So you can say run into. Now let's see to face a problem. How to use run into in a situation, in a sentence, when we want to say to face a problem. So here you guys can see a few sentence. First one is, we run into problems often. Means what? We face a problem often. So when we say run into, that means face a problem. Got it? So we run into problems often. So here you guys can see a face a problem, to face a problem. Where we were, yeah, here. We run into problems often means we face problems often. Often means most of the time, like 50%, I think you can say often. So now past. So when we say run, ran, and in the verb three, you can say again run. So in the past, we have one sentence. They run into technical issue. Sorry, ran. They ran into technical issues. That means they faced a problem. They faced a technical issue problems, faced maybe in the past, maybe 2 hours ago, maybe 2 minutes ago, or maybe last weekend, yesterday. So they ran into technical issues means they faced a technical issues problem. Got it? Now future is very simple. We will run into challenges means we will face problems or challenges. Got it? Now, present perfect, we just have to add run instead of adding ran, because verb 2 is ran, verb 1 is run, verb 3 is run again. We have run into difficulties, means we have faced difficulties, right? So you can say run into, means faced a difficulties. The last one, the team is running into delays, means the team is facing a problem. What kind of problem? Delays. Okay, so this is it. We learned a lot of sentences related to a lot of we learned not a lot of sentences. We learned phrasal verb. First one is run into. When we say run into, that means to face a problem or to meet someone unexpectedly. So we can say run into. And the verb two, past form, is ran into. And present perfect, we just have to say run again. Okay, verb three is again run. When we say call off, that means to cancel something, any plan, any meeting. So you can say call off. So call off, that means cancel. So call off, called off, called off. Then we have get by. Get by means to manage or survive. So you can say get by. First one is verb one form is get by, got by, gotten by. Got it? And then we have turn up. Turn up means to achieve, sorry, to arrive somewhere, or what? To increase volume. So turn up, turned up, and then turned up. Got it? So your homework is make one sentence with these phrasal verb and share it in comment section, so I also can see if you understood or not. Hold on. Yeah. So may I stop my screen? Yeah. Yes. So I would like to, I would like to request you to make one sentence using these phrasal verbs, so I can see if you are learning or not, if you are making sentences or not, and use that in your day-to-day conversation. That gonna help you to sound natural, clear, and confident. Okay. So instead of all the time using these kind of basic, words like to manage, cancel, increase, you guys can use these kind of phrasal verb to sound little natural and advance in your conversation. Okay, so use that, and if you guys have any questions, so you guys can comment. I would like to see if there's anyone. I don't know, I can't see anyone. Here I am seeing little participant, but they are not sharing any words. So I could you guys say hi if you guys are here? Because I can see anyone. I'm not seeing participant. Okay, guys, this is it. If you guys have any questions, so you guys can comment below so I can help you to understand if there's any doubt. And with that, this is the time to sign off. So take care. Bye. Signing off. Tada.